Good morning, students. How are you? Fine. I'm also fine. We are continuing with our chapter 2 houses and types of houses we have learned. We have come across 9 type of houses. The shack, then hut, then cottage, then bungalow, then we have known about the tent, then caravan, then houseboat, and then we have learnt about the stilt and then apartments. Okay, now it's time to check our remembrance power, how much we remember, what type of houses we have learned. Okay, so before going to that, we have a topic, did you know? Okay, so we know that houses, how the houses are. Okay,
Go.
in hilly regions you will find that houses are having the sloping roof. Okay, so if any raindrop are there or snowfall is there, that slides down and come down, it is not going to stay over there. Okay, and in a plain places where we are staying in plain, so here the houses are having plain roof. Okay, and in summers what the people do, they go on the roof and they sleep also in summers. And in winters they go in the daytime and they take the sun bathing also. धूप में जा करके बैठते हैं और गर्मी की रातों में ऊपर जा करके सोते भी हैं. तो ये डिफरेंस होता है डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द क्लाइमेट. वी मेक आवर हाउसेस. सो हिली रीजन में हमारे जो हिल के रीजन है उसमें स्लोपिंग और स्लाइडिंग रूफ होती है और यहाँ पर प्लेन होती है. प्लेन्स में प्लेन होती है. प्लेन्स में समर्स में पीपल गो एंड स्लीप ऑन द रूफ. दे टेक द सन बेदिंग, धूप लेते हैं उसमें सर्दियों में दिन के टाइम में. और यहाँ पे हिल्स में, इन हिल्स यू विल फाइंड द स्लोपिंग रूफ and these roofs don't allow the snow or rain water to stay over there. Okay, and that is why we make the different type of houses. We find the different type of houses in different region. Next, coming to the let's try to, on page number, it's page number 19. On page number 19, four house pictures are given. Four different type of houses pictures are given. Okay, so the first one, A, is you will identify this, but you can see that it is made on the poles, and it is also having ladder, and so this is the house which is called stilt. Then you will find that a house is built on one on each other, and it's a multi-story. One flat is on other flat, so that is the apartment. Then you will find that a house is built on a boat. A house which is built on a boat, that is called the house boat. Okay, then you can find that there is a frame of pole, and nylon dripping is there. Nylon sheet is put on that. Okay, so this is the tent. You have to write here in your notebook. You have to answer these all four in your notebook. You write let's try to. Then A is a stilt. It's a type of house. A stilt type of house. B is a apartment. C is a houseboat, and D is a tent. Okay, so let's move to the let's try 3.
Go.
Okay, now we will come to the let's try 3. I will read the question. Please listen carefully. Okay, and when you are doing, you will also read very carefully. अच्छे से पढ़ के समझ के फिर काम करना है. ठीक है. Look at the pictures given below and identify the type of houses and write their names in the space provided below each image. Then read the given situations and match them with the pictures. Okay, so one side it's been given here. One picture is given for 1 2 3 4 4 pictures of the different type of houses are given, and here the situations are written. A, B, C, D situations are written on page number 20. Okay, let's try 3, page number 20. So what we can see, that first one picture is of apartment, the second one picture is of tent, and the third one picture is of stilt, and the fourth one picture is of cottage. You have to identify the type of houses. Okay, so the first one you identified as apartment, second one as tent, third one as stilt, and fourth one as cottage. Okay, now I will read the A. Situation A. Okay, Rahul has just shifted to a place where it snows all the time. Which type of house should he choose to live in? If a place where all the time rain is there, हमेशा बारिश होती है, पानी लगा रहता है, तो which type of house you will prefer? Which type of house? So you will find the stilt. Okay, you just write over here 3. Make a bracket and write the 3. Okay, don't miss. Okay, now we are going to read the B. Okay, Shurbi is in a place where it rain most of the time. Many times the roads get flooded. Sorry. Sorry, I have made a little mistake. We have to read A. Okay, A is Rahul has just shifted to a place where it snows all the time. Which type of house should he choose to live in? ओके, राहुल अभी अभी ऐसी जगह पे शिफ्ट हुआ है जहाँ पे स्नोफॉल होता है, तो विच टाइप ऑफ हाउस ही शुड चूज? सो विच टाइप ऑफ हाउस? वी नो दैट 4. Cottage is a house which is built in the area where snow a lot, where snowfall is there. So at the place of A, beside A you will write 4. Next B I am going to read, that is Surbhi is in a place where it rains most of the time. Many times the road gets flooded. Which type of house should her father build? Now सुरभि एक ऐसी जगह पे शिफ्ट हुई है जहाँ पर हमेशा पानी लगा रहता है, बाढ़ आई रहती है, बहुत ज़्यादा रेन होता है, रेन इज देयर एंड द रोड्स आर फ्लडेड. सो विच टाइप ऑफ हाउस हर फादर शुड बिल्ड? ओके, तो we know that where a lot of flood is there, rain is there, we build the stilt houses. Okay, so stilt house is number 3. We will be writing over here number 3. Okay, next one, C. I'm reading C. Anil's parents have just moved to a big city. The city is very crowded. There is no place to make big houses. Which type of house is best for him? ओके, सो अनिल के पेरेंट हैव मूव टू अ बिग सिटी. बहुत बड़ी सिटी में देर इज अ स्केर्सिटी ऑफ लैंड, लैंड कम होता है. सो वी हैव टू मेक द मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग्स, एंड मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग्स आर अपार्टमेंट. सो दिस सी विल हैव number 1. The Anil's father has to choose a house which is in a apartment, a flat they should choose. Okay, now D. Renu's family always travel from one place to another. They are nomads. Okay, nomads are the people who travel from one place to another place. I explained in the previous video for the food and for the work. Okay, so they have just arrived in Kutch. They will stay here for some time and then move again. Which type of house is preferred for them? Which type of house they will be prefer? So nomads live in tent. So tent is a house which can be shifted from one place to another place very easily, and it can be put also very easily. It can be make also very easily. So the Renu's family has to choose a tent house. Okay, so beside D we'll be writing number 2. Okay, with this your let's try 3 is completed, and you have to do it like this only. If you don't have a book, अगर आपके पास book नहीं है, then you can write on a paper. When you will have the book, you will do the same in your book. Okay, अगर book में अगर आपके पास book नहीं है तो you can write like this, जैसे मैंने लिखा है. Okay, good.